Today's movie is Fire Down Below. Not the best title, but it is better than just calling it Hemorrhoids. This movie was a big old box office flop back in 1997. Despite looking and feeling like a two-part episode of Walker, Texas Ranger, this movie somehow cost a staggering $60 million to make. More than the big and expensive looking Under Siege and Executive Decision. Seagal was in his first direct-to-video movie The Patriot the following year. While he still had one more hit movie on the horizon, that was pretty much the beginning of the end of his time as a legitimate movie star. I don't dislike this movie. Rotten Tomatoes says I should, but I don't. It was even nominated for Worst Picture in the Razzie Awards, which is honestly stupid, but that's the Razzies for you. I might even talk myself into recommending it as the review goes along. For now, I am fine with giving Fire Down Below the official, not that bad seal. Steven Seagal is Jack Taggart, a DEA agent with a dead partner. Seagal always has a dead partner or wife, or both in the case of last week's movie. This is definitely the most half-hearted attempt at the dead partner storyline I've seen. We don't even get a full scene with the guy, just a couple of quick flashbacks while the opening credits roll. When he's brought up again towards the end of the movie, I honestly forgot about him. Steven's heading down to Jackson, Kentucky to complete his partner's mission. Someone is dumping toxic waste in the hills and poisoning the residents, including this boy who likes to draw UFOs. It's up to Steven to find out who it is and stop them. He's not especially efficient about it. Most of his investigation involves doing small home repairs and romancing a lonely woman named Sarah. Yes, he beats up his fair share of thugs, but overall it's a kinder, gentler Seagal on display. Fire Down Below doesn't have the mean streak that most of his movies have. It's a slow-paced movie about falling in love with a small town with action elements thrown in. It's kind of the blueprint for Equalizer 3 now that I think about it. This seemed barely rated R. Take out the F-bombs, and this is something you can watch after Bible study. Besides this, I can't think of another Seagal movie with a prominent love story. Most of his love interests get killed to get the plot going, but Sarah is a well-developed character with a backstory and character growth. Other characters, like the slow but underestimated Cotton, played by Harry Dean Stanton, the wishy-washy Reverend Goodall, and Sarah's nasty brother, played well by Stephen Lang, give the town a bit of color. Chris Christopherson is the big corporate baddie who tries to get rid of Seagal, and he's pretty decent in the role. There's a good truck chase in the middle and a slick gas station shootout at the end. Our hero, in a nice change of pace, does not blow it up.
Hey, tell your boss I'm coming to get him. You know, on second thought, I'll tell him.
I guess my problems with the movie are mostly story-related. It's frustrating that no one in the town is willing to blow the whistle on Christopherson despite his crimes being widely known. These honest, salt-of-the-earth folks should have no problem punishing a nasty guy like him, but Seagal has to work and work and work to get their help. The whole thing kind of hinges on you liking the townsfolk, and that's definitely a big point against them. The movie doesn't really have a proper ending. It has a bunch of mini-endings. There's a shootout in the mine with cartoony green toxic waste, the aforementioned gas station shootout, and a scene in which Steven storms a casino. Any of these scenes could have been the climax, but the movie just keeps on going without a big moment to wrap things up. Overall, I think I'll give Fire Down Below a 5 out of 10. Don't believe its reputation. It's a decent movie. I like the laid-back martial arts and bluegrass vibe it gives, even if it's not especially compelling narratively. If it's on TV or a free streaming service, give it a try. It kills 100 minutes.